After losing the belt to Sean Strickland, many UFC fans were unsure of Izzy's future as a champion and even title contender. The way his game was completely dismantled by Sean was one of the biggest upsets in UFC history and left many people wondering if Izzy was on a decline. In this video, we're going to break down whether or not Izzy has a shot to reclaim his title, or if he even has that much time left in the UFC. So why do people think Izzy's on a decline? Well, people point out that for most of the fight, Izzy didn't look like himself. But I want to make a counter to that. He had gotten rocked in the first round, and many people point out that Izzy likely already had a concussion after the first knockdown. This can explain why he looked flat in the later rounds. I think it's also important to mention that Strickland's game plan perfectly countered Izzy's style of fighting on the outside, and I definitely think it was a deciding factor in this fight. So is Izzy declining? I don't think he has just yet. I still think that the Izzy that fought Sean Strickland was not declined at all. However, getting knocked out can change a fighter forever, and while Izzy didn't get knocked out, he still did get knocked down pretty hard, so we'll have to see in Izzy's next performance if it took a toll on him or not. We've seen Izzy come back from devastating losses and knockouts in the past. When he lost to Alex Pereira for the third time, we all thought that the UFC had a new rightful champion. However, Izzy won the rematch and reclaimed his title despite all odds, so maybe he will be able to do it again. If Izzy rematches Strickland, I can see the fight going the same way as it did in the first fight. However, Izzy might be able to improve his game to beat Sean. Dana White has also said that Izzy is a title contender against Dricus, and if that fight happens, I believe Izzy could reclaim his belt. So will any of this happen? The answer is I don't really know.
You know, let's say that's my nigga. I made him $1 million. Now fuck it, we all rich. I ain't tryna have babies.